Guys, have you ever seen an SR5 Tundra look this good? I don't think so. Let's get into this one. All right, so what we have here, unfortunately, is exterior only, but we have a 2022 Toyota Tundra TRD Sport. This one is a four-wheel drive, and with these studio lights, it's hard to tell, but I really think this is cement, not lunar rock.
John from the future here. It's lunar rock, not cement.
But guys, a paint-matched front end with this TRD Sport looks so good. Really makes this front end pop. I like it. They did not black this out, but that's fine. Everything else is blacked out on the truck, but it looks so good on the front. One thing that you will notice with the TRD Sport this year or this generation is this one doesn't have a hood scoop. Very big, bulky hood, and really doesn't need a hood scoop. I think it looks really good. Coming over down here to the lights too, we notice that with this SR5 model, you kind of have chrome right here. With the more uppers, with the upscale trims, this is all a running light, but it looks like down here we have a running light here, and then you have all LED lights up in here for your low beams and high beams. With this being a TRD edition vehicle, you have the TRD wheels down here, 6-lug, which is new this year for Tundra, not a 5-lug anymore. Moved on to bigger and better things of being a 6-lug, but man, does this truck look super good. Some of the things about this truck like really make me hyped just for the SR5, and I mean, I'm in the market, guys. If you don't know, if you guys are new to the channel, I'm in the market actually for one of these. So I'm gonna be getting the V6 twin turbo one, and then whenever the hybrid comes out, if those rumors are true that it is delayed, trading up to that. So I think that this may be a very good candidate, especially based on whatever colors become available for this truck when we start to figure all that information out. Looking at this Crew Max, this one does have the 5.5-foot bed, not the 6.5-foot bed. That is an option for this truck, but all Tundras on the rear end will say Tundra embossed like that. No more Tundra just right here on the passenger side. I believe that's what the last generation where it was at, but it says Tundra embossed on the whole rear end. Man, is this a nice, good rear end. LED lights as well. Whenever they go, they kind of got like a little Mustang look to it, but it's very integrated, very nice. With it being a Crew Max as well, you have the roll down windows, composite bed back here. This tailgate does not open right now because this truck is locked, but it is a nice button under here because it's an electronic locking tailgate, and all the internals to it are all internal. So there's no key, nothing out here to lock and get grit and grime up into it. It's all internal to the tailgate. But what we can notice on this SR5 going into it, well, not into it, but looking at it, is it does have a nice big 14-inch screen, nice huge interior. It does have the 4-wheel drive right there with some extra drive modes with it too. And then you will notice with this one, we do got a panoramic moonroof on this truck, and then the interior looks nice, really good. Up top, we do have some storage up here for gadgets with some charging too, so you can put some stuff up there if you would like. And then you can still see the screen over here on this side as well. Very nice interior. Cloth does look premium for this truck, even though it is an SR5. Looks like very nice material inside. Really wish that we could be inside this one because I think that this one is a very good volume truck for a lot of consumers to pick the SR5. Not many will be in the Limited or the Platinum or even the TRD Pro, and this is the main seller. So very cool to see the TRD Sport on this one. The color matched everything, looks really good. The color match wheel wells, color matched rear bumper as opposed to chrome or black. This truck, man, this truck looks really good. One thing that I really like about this new Tundra 2, guys, is just continuous body lines. So this is a first, right? You see the rear bumper just flows into the rear quarter panel. No separation, no identifying like, hey, this is a bumper cut off right there, chrome. No, the whole thing just flows. The cab, if you look at the cab, it is a more updated Tacoma cab. So Tacoma has this nice little indent down here at the bottom, nice little uptick in the rear door as well. Looks like a Tacoma cab, but a little more modern, a little more edgy. Very good looking truck. And then the front end, guys, I know it may not seem like it on screen, or I know it may not seem like it in photos, but the front end screams Toyota. If you look at the front end of this truck and just look at any other Toyota product, this style grille right here going up looks like everything that Toyota is producing. Looks like the RAV4, looks like my 4Runner. Everything about this truck just really does scream Toyota if you look at it close enough. So I know some people may see this truck go down the road and they'd be like, oh, that's a weird GMC. No, it ain't a GMC, it ain't a Ford, it's a Toyota. You really got to look at it close. If you got to look at it close if you're not a real Toyota enthusiast, I should say. But if you are a Toyota enthusiast, you see Toyota all over this truck. Nice cameras up there too, up top in the bed light, and then a full composite bed, so much stronger than the metal, more durable, with aluminum in it as well, so it won't corrode. It's a very high strength bed that they've developed for this truck, kind of similar to the Tacoma, but more in that half-ton segment of truck, you know, worthiness and durability too. Definitely makes the truck a lot lighter as well. But the nice thing about this is it's all done. You don't need to pay and do Rhino lining or Raptor liner or anything like that, Line-X, because it's done. I mean, you may be able to put it on top of it if you really want to, but it's done, man. It's so cool. This one does have the full 360 camera view as well. These vents are functional actually too. They go into the intakes, cool down everything, turbocharger, the whole engine. Really, really trick. Works out really good, works out really well. So they are functional. The whole truck is functional. Everything about this truck is functional. Everything from the roof lines itself to allow no wind to be in the bed of this truck. So when you roll down that back window, crap's not flying all over the place, coming inside your cab. Very cool feature to have for the Tundra, but it was annoying when you had stuff in the bed of your truck and then crap would come into the cabin. So the engineers said they thought of that too. Nothing should be going into the cabin of your truck. So guys, let me know down in the comment section what you think of this TRD Sport. Has it grown on you a little bit? Are you in the market for one? What type of new Tundra are you in the market for? Just let me know. Curious to find out. If you guys are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Returning subscribers as always. Appreciate your guys' support, and I'll catch you in the next video. All right, see you later.